Hello, everyone, and welcome to our webinar this evening. My name is Angela Jo Manieri, and I'm so delighted that you took the time to join us. I am a founding director for Tocara, and we are just so thrilled that you're taking the opportunity just to kind of take a peek at what Tocara is all about. And we are really making some noise here in the United States, and we would love nothing more than for you to join us. So I'm going to jump right in and get started. Okay, this is Randall Marcus and his lovely wife, Sherry. They live in Montreal, and Randall is the owner, president, and head of the design team at Tocara, and he founded the company. This is our 10th year anniversary in Canada, and we're about 4 years in the United States right now. So we're celebrating and really making a lot of noise because of our 10th year anniversary. But I will tell you a little bit more about Randall, and just his story is what inspired me to say yes to joining the company. And I always say that he's an anomaly because he's such a cool guy. He's a family guy. He has a passion and love for jewelry. He has a great business sense, and then he's also creative. And he loves hockey, of course. But he founded Tocara, like I said, about 10 years ago, and Tocara actually means to touch in English, in Italian, and that's what we're all about. It's about touching people's lives and touching our jewelry and just getting to know who we are and what we represent. But when he started, he got into jewelry actually when he was 17 years old out of the need to help his family for financial needs. And then okay. Hold on. Okay. And then he actually just really fell in love with it and started designing, started selling, and really he made his first million. He sold his first million by the time he was 20. So he just has been a jewelry guy ever since. And then fell in love with the direct sales industry, and it was the perfect marriage to start Tocara here in North America. So about who we are, like I said, Randall is the founder and the president, and he's been doing this for over 35 years, so he really brings to the table so much. And I said a lot of this already, but he's just not a figurehead. He cares about people and the products and really making a difference. And our home base is in Montreal, and all our jewelry is designed there. And we are a proud member of the Direct Selling Association. And I always like to say the DSA is kind of like the AMA in the medical field. Is like the stamp of approval for the direct sales industry. So we are proudly a member of that. And we have expanded and grown in Canada and fairly new in the United States. We are definitely more of a grassroots company here and looking to expand, especially this year. Okay. Having some background noise from, okay. Thought I muted everybody coming in. All right, so this is our philosophy with Tocara, is that basically you're the driver. You're the CEO of your own life. You are the executive. You start making decisions right when you join. You decide what your future is. But our philosophy is we want to touch the hearts, the minds, and spirits of people with gorgeous, fine, and forever affordable jewelry that brings a smile to people's faces. And we want to touch lives, there you go, the to touch as Tocara, by empowering people to become entrepreneurs, embrace their individuality, and live life on their own terms. So why Tocara? Well, there's, a lot of choices out there. And I have to say, in being in the industry for over 37 years, Tocara really has all the elements of success. We have the right people. We have the best products out there. We have unlimited earning potential. the most gorgeous, fine, and forever jewelry, and generous incentives, different trips, recognition. And, the best thing about this industry in general is that you make your own decisions. You choose the lifestyle you want, the flexibility is yours, and you get support while you're doing it as well. So a couple other highlights about Tocara is we have a fabulous guarantee program. There's a 30-day money-back return policy. So within 30 days, if you don't like the product or it's the wrong size, whatever it is, no questions asked, 30-day money-back return guarantee. We also have a lifetime guarantee on manufacturer defects, and we have 2 catalogs per year. Our big catalog, which you'll see in the top right-hand corner, is it's like a magazine. It is amazing. It's so vibrant, full color, just beautifully laid out. That comes out twice a year, once in January and once in August at our international conference. And then in between those 2 releases, we also have 2 mini catalogs, one in April, which just came out, and it is absolutely stunning. I have to say this is my favorite. Both of these are my favorite so far since I joined 4 years ago this month. And it's fashion. Like, it just says fashion, screams fashion. And it is very exquisite, very trendy, avant-garde, yet true to our fine jewelry style as well. So those are the way our program is released with our catalogs and mini catalogs. In April and October, those are more like teasers of what's to come in our next full line. So what makes Tocara unique? Well, first of all, our diami. And you might be saying, what's a diami? Well, I'm glad you asked. Diamis are our patented diamond. Diami means friend of a diamond in French, and it's exclusive to Tocara. It gives the same flawless look as a diamond at truly a fraction of the cost. And I always say, unless you have a jeweler's loop in your pocket, you would never be able to tell the difference. The precision, the cut, they're transparent and they have a high brilliance. True story, my first show I ever did in the United States, there happened to be someone who worked in a jewelry store for 26 years. And I'm like, oh, really? This figures. I have to have somebody who has all this experience at my first event. And she had a whopping 4-carat diamond ring on her wedding finger. And she put one of our diami rings on her right hand. She looked at her hand, on her ring on her left hand, and looked at our diami, and then looked at me and said, "You've got to be kidding me." And I was like, yes, doing the happy dance. So to me, that speaks volumes, because our diamis are unlike no other. And on a hardness scale of a real diamond being a 10, ours are almost a 9. They're an 8.5 on a hardness scale. So our jewelry is considered fine and forever jewelry. We stand behind our product. It's a 925 Tiffany quality, rhodium coated, and it will never tarnish. And it's also hyperallergenic. And we also have surgical stainless steel, and we're one of the largest manufacturers of stainless steel jewelry in the world. Randall's a trendsetter and was definitely ahead of himself in implementing stainless steel jewelry into his designs. And now some of the top jewelry designers are using it as well. We also offer a customer free gift for every person who attends a show, which I'll share with you in a little bit. And again, like I mentioned earlier, all our products are designed in Montreal. And the cool thing is, Randall surrounds himself with the jewelry designers in the home office. And it's really cool to see that, because that's his true passion. Here's just a glimpse at some of our pieces in our line. So just to give you a little bit more information about our jewelry, it's very, very affordable. very fashion forward and exclusive designs, nickel free, and again, it won't tarnish. Very high quality stainless steel. Our gemstones are absolutely exquisite. Freshwater pearls, onyx, and amethyst, just to name a few. I already mentioned about the Diamis, 8.5 on the hardness scale. And this is really a cool feature, is that our jewelry is named after consultants and leaders in the field, and actually even husbands too. And we have a complete line of women's jewelry, but we also have a really cool men's collection as well as items for children. So it really speaks to everyone. So this is a little bit about our hostess plan. Our hostess plan, I have to say, is another one of the reasons I said yes to helping with Tocara, getting it known in the United States, because our hostess plan is unbelievably generous. Just to give you an idea, an average show in the United States is $800. Okay, so a hostess gets $235 free just for having a few friends over, and when the sales equal 800, she goes on a shopping spree for $235. Plus, she can earn up to 4 items at 75% off, plus 2 items at 50% off. So that's an incredible opportunity. I have to say, all our hostesses always say, oh my gosh, I get more? I get all this? It's just unbelievable. They're all very, very overly just thrilled with what they receive. The coolest thing too is that a hostess, say she has an $800 show, she can actually use that. Instead of getting the hostess gifts, she can actually use that and get her kit and join the company for free. And she can use that show as her starter show, which is amazing as well. So here's a little glimpse into our monthly specials. Every month, Tocara always offers a hostess special for our hostesses. Excuse me. Sometimes it's exclusive, where no one else can get the products, that are just exclusive for hostesses. But this is one of our new pieces that we have. Excuse me one second. Getting a little bit of a raspy voice here. Sorry about that. And then we also have a customer special. Every month it changes, and there's always exquisite items on here. The way that works is when a customer's order totals $85, they can choose any 2 items for half price. So it's a great way of getting more products in your customers' hands. We also have exclusive customer gifts. Right now, they change with catalogs, with the release of catalogs. And I'll show you on the next slide that we actually just added 3 more bracelets to the offer as well with the April mini catalog that was released. So the 3 top bracelets, which are really, really adorable and very, very trendy, they're called the Elizabeth. They're macrame. Every guest can choose one of those 3 absolutely free, and it's a $35 value, which is great because customers love that, and with each show or with each order, they can get one and collect them and create their own arm party. There's a $7.99 flat shipping rate for each order, and the cool thing is it's shipped directly to the guest. So a hostess, it's even more of an incentive that the hostess doesn't have to deliver the products. Again, we have amazing monthly specials, which I just went over. Orders can be placed directly on your personal website as well. We have a replicated website that you get when you start with Tocara as well. It's a very minimal cost. These are the other bracelets that I was talking about. We are thrilled that they're offering these in addition to the Elizabeth bracelets. These are Sylvie Ann, and they're beautiful crystal bracelets. And our customers love them as well. We're all about choices, which is great. again, I was sharing about our 10th anniversary, and I love this piece that we have right here featured. It's just like a collection. I just love wearing it. I love the way it looks and feels. I get so many compliments. And this piece is our cover piece, one of our cover pieces, and it's actually an extra gift this month for when you decide to join and say yes to Tocara. You get this beautiful piece as a bonus. So this month, it's our kit for the United States is only $99. And Randall and the home office in Canada, they're just really supporting us in huge ways, even more so this year, because this is our time. This is our time to get the word out there, to make some noise, because we truly have the best company in the direct sales industry in jewelry, in my opinion. And I know all those that are on the call will vouch for that as well. And so this month, they actually had this offer once before, and they brought it back again because they want to make it very affordable and to get as many people into Tocara this month as possible. So what do you get when you join? It's almost $1,200 value of jewelry and your supplies. You get a beautiful bag that all your trays can fit into and your neck boards. You get your catalogs, and of course, you get the beautiful jewelry. And in your first 60 days, you can take advantage of our Fast Start program, which I'll share in a second as well. These are the pieces of the jewelry that come in your kit. They always, the cool thing is with Tocara, we always include, because we want to set you up for success, we include the greatest, the biggest sellers that are in the line so that you are equipped with that for when you step out and start selling. So these are the pieces that are included in the kit. Again, this month only, $99. So this is our compensation plan. You can earn up to 40% on your personal sales. You start out at 25, and with incremental sales of 1,200, you get another 5% bonus. When you do 2,400, you get 10% bonus. And then actually as a leader, you get another 5%. So that's where it can go anywhere from 25 to 40% on your personal sales, up to 9% on a personal sponsoring bonus, up to 6% as a team bonus. And then we have rank advancement bonuses when you promote to the different levels in our career plan, up to a $10,000 cash rank advancement bonus. So it's incredible. This just kind of gives you a glimpse at who we are and what we offer. This is the fast start that I was talking about earlier. Another great thing that Tocara has is our systems are all in place, and they are there to support you as you grow. So for instance, in your first 60 days, you are truly set up for success to get as much free jewelry, yes, free jewelry, to add to your display, and of course for you to wear as well, because you're the walking advertisement. So here's an example. In your first 60 days, as soon as you reach that $800 level, which is one show, you're going to get a $300 jewelry coupon. So you can order $300 in retail products. And then as you can see, with each time you accumulate those sales, you're going to get another one and another one. And they populate in your back office, and then you can just go shopping on Tocara to build your display. And then it doesn't stop there. When you welcome somebody and invite somebody and partner with somebody in your first 60 days, you welcome somebody as a new consultant, you earn $400 in coupons for every new consultant you add to your team. And there's just so many incredible opportunities when you join the company. So it's really the sky's the limit. So this is a great statistic by Forbes. 79 million people are going to open a home-based business in the next 5 years. Isn't that amazing? And besides just being able to set your own hours, create, your lifestyle that you want, and whatever it is, maybe it's, college tuition is creeping up in your life here with your children, or maybe you want a vacation, or maybe, your month is longer than the money that is in your household right now. And whatever it might be, you set your why, and then you can create your goals to achieve whatever it is that you want with the business. So that's a glimpse at who we are. I thank you so much for joining us tonight, and I will open it up for some questions. But I do want to say, whoever invited you to the call tonight, circle back with them right after the call and let them know, what did you like most about the call, and see if you have any questions, they can answer that as well. But we would love, 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 love to have you join us in April so that we can expand the brand of Tocara and share it with the masses in the United States. So thank you all for joining us tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording and open it up to questions.